Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're about to drop into a place that's pure magic. Ella, Sri Lanka. This town is like something out of a dream, nestled in the hills with vibes that'll chill you out, and adventures that'll blow your mind. We're talking lush green mountains, waterfalls that'll make you want to go for a swim, and experiences you won't find anywhere else. So buckle up, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, because we're about to jump into 8 epic things you absolutely have to do when you get yourself to Ella. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Alright, first up, we're starting our Ella adventure with a hike, and not just any hike. We're talking about Little Adams Peak. This isn't just a walk in the park, it's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left Sri Lanka. Now don't let the little in Little Adams Peak fool you. This hike is the perfect way to get your blood pumping and your eyes ready for the insane views that are coming your way. It's a moderate trek, suitable for most fitness levels, and it offers a fantastic introduction to the natural beauty of Ella. We're talking lush green tea plantations stretching as far as the eye can see. These tea fields are not just a feast for the eyes, but also a significant part of Sri Lanka's culture and economy. As you walk through these plantations, you can almost smell the fresh tea leaves and feel the history that surrounds this place. Rolling hills that look like they were painted onto the horizon. The landscape here is so picturesque it feels like you're walking through a living postcard. Each turn on the trail reveals a new, breathtaking view that makes you appreciate the natural beauty of this region even more. And this sky, man, this sky, it's like someone took a paintbrush and went wild with blues and oranges. The sunsets here are nothing short of spectacular, casting a magical glow over the entire landscape. It's the kind of view that makes you stop in your tracks and just take it all in. The air is fresh, the sun is out, and as you climb, you can feel that city stress melting away. There's something incredibly therapeutic about being surrounded by nature, with nothing but the sound of your footsteps and the occasional bird call to keep you company. It's a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Trust me, the view from the top, totally worth every single step. When you finally reach the summit, you're greeted with a panoramic view that stretches for miles. It's a moment of pure bliss, where all the effort of the hike pays off. You can see the entire valley below, the winding trails, the lush greenery, and the distant mountains. It's a sight that will stay with you forever, a reminder of the beauty that exists in the world. Okay, let's be real, you can't come to Ella without diving headfirst into the world of Ceylon tea. And trust me, this isn't your grandma's cup of tea. We're talking about the real deal. We're talking about rolling hills covered in these vibrant green tea plants, the smell of fresh tea leaves hitting you with every breeze, and the chance to actually see how this liquid gold goes from leaf to cup. We're going to visit a tea factory, learn about the whole process, from picking the leaves to that perfect brew. And of course, no tea factory visit is complete without a tasting. The aroma alone is enough to make you feel relaxed, and when you take that first sip, pure bliss. Next up, we're taking you to a place that's basically an Instagram dream come true, the Nine Arches Bridge. This isn't just any bridge, this is like a bridge from a storybook. Imagine this, a massive structure made entirely of brick, stretching across this lush green valley, and a train chugging along the tracks. It's like stepping back in time. We're talking epic photo opportunities here. Whether you're snapping a shot of the bridge itself, the train rolling by, or even just the incredible scenery, this place is a photographer's paradise. And if you're lucky enough to catch the train passing by, man, that's a moment you won't forget. Chapter 4, the most scenic train ride ever. Okay, we just saw the Nine Arches Bridge. Now it's time to experience it from the best seat in the house on the train. This iconic bridge, also known as the Bridge in the Sky, is a marvel of colonial-era engineering. Built entirely of stone and bricks, it stands as a testament to the ingenuity of its creators. As the train chugs along, you can feel the history and the stories embedded in every arch. We're talking about the train journey from Ella to Kandy, and let me tell you, this isn't just any train ride, this is like traveling through a postcard. The route is renowned for its breathtaking scenery, and it's easy to see why. As the train snakes through the lush landscapes, you are treated to a visual feast of verdant hills, dense forests, and misty mountains. Each turn of the track reveals a new, stunning vista that makes you want to reach for your camera. Imagine this, you're sitting by the window, the wind in your hair, and outside the world is exploding with color. The vibrant greens of the tea plantations, the deep blues of the distant mountains, and the occasional burst of color from wildflowers and village markets create a kaleidoscope of hues that is simply mesmerizing. The rhythmic clatter of the train on the tracks adds a soothing soundtrack to this visual symphony. We're talking rolling hills blanketed in tea plantations, waterfalls cascading down mountainsides, and villages that look like they haven't changed in centuries. The tea plantations, with their neatly trimmed rows of tea bushes, stretch as far as the eye can see, creating a patchwork quilt of green. The waterfalls, some of which are hidden gems only visible from the train, add a touch of magic to the journey. And the villages, with their traditional houses and friendly locales, offer a glimpse into the timeless charm of rural Sri Lanka. This train ride is a journey through the heart and soul of Sri Lanka, and it's an experience that will stay with you long after you step off the train. The camaraderie among passengers, the shared excitement of discovering new sights, and the simple joy of watching the world go by from the comfort of your seat make this journey truly special. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time visitor, the train ride from Ella to Kandy is an adventure that captures the essence of Sri Lanka in the most beautiful way possible. Chapter 5, Ravana Waterfall. Time for a dip. Alright, after all that exploring, it's time to cool off, and there's no better place to do that than at Ravana Waterfall. This isn't just a waterfall, it's like nature's own shower. Imagine this. You're surrounded by lush jungle, the air is thick with the sound of rushing water, and in front of you, this massive waterfall is cascading down into a crystal clear pool. Take a dip, feel the cool water on your skin, and let all your worries wash away. It's the perfect way to relax, recharge, and connect with nature. Plus, the scenery around the waterfall is just as stunning. Chapter 6, Ella Rock, Conquer the Challenge. Okay, for all you adventure junkies out there, this one's for you, Ella Rock. This hike is a little more challenging than Little Adams Peak, but trust me, the reward is totally worth the effort. We're talking about a heart-pumping climb through dense jungle, past hidden temples, and up to a peak that offers jaw-dropping panoramic views. Seriously, when you reach the top and look out at the landscape, it's like the whole world opens up in front of you. You see everything from rolling hills and tea plantations to distant waterfalls and villages. It's a reminder of just how vast and beautiful this planet really is. Chapter 7, Flying Ravana, Soar Through the Sky. Alright, if you're an adrenaline junkie like me, you're gonna love this one. Flying Ravana, we're talking about a zipline experience that will have you soaring through the air like a bird. Imagine this. You're strapped into a harness, your heart is racing, and then you're off, flying through the air at crazy speeds. The wind whips past your face, the ground rushes by below, and you get this incredible view of the Ella Gap. It's exhilarating, it's unforgettable, and it's the perfect way to get your adrenaline pumping. Plus, the views from the zipline are out of this world. You see everything from waterfalls and tea plantations to distant mountains and valleys. Chapter 8, Sri Lankan cooking spice up your life. Alright, we've hiked, we've explored, we've even flown through the air. Now it's time to treat our taste buds to some incredible Sri Lankan food. Sri Lanka is known for its rich culinary heritage, a melting pot of flavors influenced by centuries of trade and cultural exchanges. From the fiery curries to the sweet and tangy chutneys, every dish tells a story of the island's vibrant history. And trust me, there's no better way to experience a culture than through its cuisine. Food is a universal language that transcends borders, and in Sri Lanka, it speaks volumes. The markets are bustling with fresh produce, aromatic spices, and friendly vendors eager to share their culinary secrets. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. We're talking about joining a cooking class, learning the secrets of Sri Lankan spices, and creating a feast for the senses. These classes are not just about following recipes, they're about understanding the essence of Sri Lankan cooking. You'll learn how to balance flavors, use spices to their full potential, and create dishes that are both delicious and authentic. Imagine this. You're in a kitchen surrounded by the aromas of exotic spices, your hands are covered in fragrant pastes, and you're learning how to make traditional dishes like kotu roti, string hoppers, and fish ambal thial. Each dish has its own unique preparation method and history. Kotu roti, for instance, is a popular street food made by chopping up roti and stir-frying it with vegetables, eggs, and meat. String hoppers are delicate rice noodles served with a variety of curries, and fish ambal thial is a tangy and spicy fish curry that's a staple in Sri Lankan households. And the best part? You get to eat everything you make. There's something incredibly satisfying about enjoying a meal that you've prepared with your own hands. It's not just about the food, it's about the experience, the memories, and the connections you make along the way. Sharing a meal with fellow travelers and locals adds another layer of richness to the experience. It's a delicious and immersive way to experience the true flavors of Sri Lanka. So roll up your sleeves, grab a spatula, and get ready to embark on a culinary adventure that will leave your taste buds tingling and your heart full. Whether you're a seasoned cook or a complete novice, Sri Lankan cooking classes offer something for everyone. It's a journey through the island's culinary landscape that you won't soon forget. Outro Ella, until next time. So there you have it, 8 epic adventures that will make you fall in love with Ella, Sri Lanka. From hiking to breathtaking peaks to soaring through the air on a zipline, this town has something for everyone. If you're looking for a destination that's off the beaten path, packed with adventure and bursting with natural beauty, then Ella needs to be at the top of your list. Trust me, you won't regret it. Thanks for coming along on this incredible journey with me. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more travel adventures, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.